everyone, this is No from Malaysia. We would like to welcome you virtually to Malaysia, where we're supposed to have this World Council meeting in Penang, but unfortunately, due to this shared COVID-19 pandemic throughout the world, so we are only be able to meeting virtually. But don't worry, don't be sad, because we are in Malaysia as a country host for World Congress 2021. We will make sure that we're going to be meeting each other, whether once again virtually or face to face. We still don't know, but I think the whole world is waiting to see and to wait what would be happening next. So in this situation, we would like to extend our appreciation and thanks to IFLA World, especially James, Monica, Sally, of course, and also Pia Johnson from Sweden and her beautiful team for this series of discussion until we have came out into a conclusion or a decision that this year we're not going to be meeting in Penang, but we're going to extend these events next year in 2021. But for your information, we will keep the branding as IFLA 2020, even though it is going to be in 2021 in Penang, because I believe that this branding of IFLA 2020 World Congress is very close to our heart. So thank you so much, and also thank you to IFLA APR that has been giving such a great support to Ilam, because we are in this situation and we wouldn't know that things are coming up like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the preparation and also what has been done by Malaysia before and after the COVID, and what are the preparation as a country host, and what are the changes in terms of date and events I'm going to share with you this time. So bear with me, because I'm going to share screen on information of what's coming up for next year, right? Okay, so now, okay. All right, so the Institute of Landscape Architects Malaysia, as we all know, that are going to be the host for next year, right, Ilam, and activities highlight on international relations, on what have we done before and also after. I think most of the events are before pandemic in preparation. I think because as a country host, we are very serious for being the country host for IFLA World Congress 2020. So you can see that some of the events highlight, I will just briefly go through with you. So we had a casual meetup with the SILA president, and also IFLA 2019 World Council meeting that was held in 16 to 17 September 2019 in Oslo, Norway, where last year we've been meeting each other, hugging and whatnot. And today we are meeting virtually, but it's okay. The love is actually still within us. And then the World Congress itself from 18th to 20th September 2019 in Oslo. Those are the pictures. And we have been actually marketing this IFLA 2020 in APUF 7 Asia Pacific Urban Forum that was in October in Penang. And then we basically extend the information, did the presentation during IFLA 2019 Asia Pacific Regional Congress that was in Cebu, Philippines. And then we spread the news of Ilam is for everyone, Ilam and everyone to come to Malaysia in 2020. We spread the news in IFLA 2020, New Zealand promotion in Christchurch Town Hall. We went into World Urban Forum, WUF 10, which is in February 2020 in Abu Dhabi, UAE, to present on IFLA 2020. And in fact, we had this advisory committee meeting in August 2019, right before we went to Oslo in Penang. And we also had this press conference with Penang Chief Minister Office, just to make sure that things will run smoothly in 2020. And then we have another IFLA 2020 update meeting with Penang Chief Minister in August 2019, and we had this IFLA 2020 flag handover ceremony that is so memorable to us on the 20th September in City Hall, in Oslo City Hall, Norway. And then we come back proudly bringing IFLA flag to Ilam. That was we had this Ilam Council meeting on the 3rd of October. Everybody is bringing proudly or having, holding the flag proudly. And then IFLA 2020 curation team site recce, that was on October in Georgetown, Penang, to make sure that things, once again, all the details has been taken care of. And we promote this IFLA 2020 in IFLA Europe General Assembly and Landscape Architecture Congress in Antalya, Turkey. And then in ICCA Asia Pacific Summit in Penang. And then we went again, a courtesy call to Penang State Secretary Office to make sure once again that things, all the details again being taken care of. And then we had a very detailed IFLA 2020 Working Committee workshop that was in February 2020 to run this in 2020 with the image, with the spirit that yes, we're going to have the Congress here in Malaysia in 2020 before the pandemic. And then IFLA 2020 Technical Visit Committee site recce, that was in March. And then in April, we know that things are not going to be good and something needs to be done. So starting from 1st April, IFLA World and also Ilam meeting together with APR, series of meeting has been conducted on what do we go about, how do we go about, when, what's next. So these are basically the preparation that has been taken up by Ilam to be the host of IFLA 2020 World Congress. And then we had this meeting on developing guidelines for tree inventory, Ilam Consultant Focus Group, Ilam Professional Examination, issuings and whatsoever. So this is what we do. And then with the students, we also had these events. And then again, we had this MLAA 12 site visit in February, Young People's Lab, in order to bring all the young landscape architects to come and be together to host this IFLA 2020. And we promote again in National Landscape Day celebration in March 2020, launching ceremony of this IFLA at this Taman Botany, Putrajaya, and we promote IFLA again during Putrajaya Parks Days. And then we even invite IFLA President James Hayter to come to Malaysia in August 2019 to give lecture and tell us about and to introduce James to the Malaysian society and Malaysian community of landscape architects and our allied professions. And we had this part 3 in October 2019 again to promote and to basically strengthening IFLA 2020. We had Ilam MCO, a series of them, and then we promote IFLA 2020 in every seconds that are possible for us. And then we have the Ilam Southern Chapter promotion to Singapore and also Asian Culture and Landscape Association. In every events, we were promoting this IFLA 2020. And then, okay, so what's next for us to expect in next year? So, all right. For the preparation, Ilam also has actually established Ilam Apps 2020 in relation to IFLA World Congress 2021, so that all information will be at your fingertips. I mean, all international participants and also members, country members, were able to download this app, and you can see all the details about Ilam and also information about IFLA 2020. And then these are the things that we are doing right now. And then we also just held this MLAA Malaysian Landscape Architecture Awards virtual announcement that was in August 2020. And again, we promote, and for all you know is that the President Award this year was not being announced, and we will do this next year in 2021 during this IFLA 2020 in Penang. So that's how we engage the community and hope for them to wait for the meeting next year in Penang. Okay, and then, all right, so now let me inform you about the new dates. So IFLA 2020 will be held from 19 to 21st August 2021 in Penang, right? And this is going to be the 57th IFLA World Congress. So the brand name and website remain unchanged because everything was already in place and we can't afford to change anymore. And it is very close to our heart. So all the themes, the future tense, we remained. So that you can see the details. The pre-congress will be held from 15 to 18 August 2021. And then IFLA World Exco meeting will be from 15 to 16 August at Chong Fat Zi Mansion. And then we're going to have IFLA World Council meeting 17 to 18 August in Bangunan UAB. And then International Student Charade will be held from 16 to 18 August 2020 in Teluk Bahang. And then International Student Design Competition judging will be held from 17 to 18 August 2021. And we're going to have this sharing of professional experiences through Kopitiam Open Studio that will be held in 18 August 2020. Okay, so the main congress will be held from 19 to 21st August 2021. So that will be in St. Giles, Wembley. So we're going to have also spouse program. We're going to have IFLA 2020 welcoming cocktail on the 19th August at Hinbas Depot, and then IFLA 2020 satellite hub sessions on the 20th August, where we're going to have the 4 separate sessions in the Habitat Penang Hill, Hinbas Depot, Wisma UAB, and also in Loft 21. And then we're going to have another spouse program on the 20th August 2021. And then we're going to have MLAA 12 Awards and IFLA 2020 closing gala night, and also we're going to have IFLA 2020 technical visit. So this is basically the outline of what's going to happen next year in August. All right, so the themes are all remained. I think I shouldn't be repeating this. All are in on the website. The whole city will still be in Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia, and Georgetown is basically a vibrant UNESCO World Heritage. You can see through all the pictures. And this is going to be the place for your IFLA World Exco meeting. That is Chong Fat Zi Mansion from 15 to 16 August. You can indulge yourself in this 100 years of, more than 100 years of traditional buildings. Right? So, and in fact, this building is one of the places that they featured for Crazy Rich Asian movie, if you guys have been watching this movie. Right? And then IFLA World Council meeting is going to be held in this heritage building from 17 to 18 August 2021, the place where we're going to meet up next year, right? And then this is the place where we're going to have the first day of IFLA World Congress, opening ceremony, and also keynote plenary session. And these are the places for unique satellite hubs on day 2, which is on the 20th August 2021. Right, so in here we're going to have feature talks, sharing session, performances, hands-on activities, exploring walk, food and drinks. Right, so we're going to have here in Habitat, Loft 29, Hinbas Depot, Bangunan UAB, yeah, and also in Bangunan UAB. So these are the places that we're going to go to, right? And IFLA 2020 welcoming reception will be held this way, very cozy at night on the 19th August 2021 at Hidden Bus Depot. So we're going to be mingled together, having the cocktails and meeting each other after years that we are not being seeing each other. And then we're going to have IFLA 2020 closing gala night in August 2021 at St. Giles, Wembley. So event highlights will be IFLA 2020 closing ceremony, IFLA 2020 flag handover ceremony to Sweden, to Korea, my apology, cultural performances and entertainments, Malaysian Landscape Architecture Awards, MLAA 12 ceremony. So all will be done during this gala night. And then the technical visit is actually on the 21st August 2021 at various locations above the cloud, Penang Hill, Penang Hidden Jewel, Balik Pulau. These are the places you can see on the images. and Penang Exco tourism belt to Teluk Bahang Penang Heritage Pass, to all the places that in the pictures, Seberang Perai Cultural Discovery, Rice Bowl of Malaysia Kedah, hidden gems of Merbok River and whatnot. So ladies and gentlemen, so to recap, that IFLA 2020 new dates is going to be from 19 to 21st August 2021. Okay, so I think that's all for my presentation today. But before we end this presentation, I would like to share with you the video of Penang, so that you're going to be Miss Penang and everybody will block the date to meet up in Penang next year. Allow me to share another screen. Hold on, yeah. Okay, let me just do that. And yeah, this is all for you. Welcome to Penang virtually. And this is going to be something that is waiting for you, expecting for you to come next year. And we hope for everything's going smoothly. The world is going to be another safe place for everyone. And we can be meeting each other. And we pray for that. And we really hope for that. And we work for it. Okay, let's enjoy the video. So here we are. So we're coming to Penang next year. So these are the experiences that are waiting for you. So ladies and gentlemen, don't be sad. Pray for everything to be smoothly recovered, and we'll see you in Penang 2021 for IFLA 2020. So we are IFLA ready. Bye.